welcome back. So today, as you can tell, we are at the beach. This is Playa Del Rey, and once again, it's just because it is so hot out here that it is a better idea to go for a beach run than to run throughout the city. So, as you can tell, the weather is actually pretty nice here, and we are just getting ready to do a 10-mile run. That is the plan, and hopefully we do. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with our run. There we go. And as is often the case, today's run is going to be an easy one, or at least it's supposed to be easy. A big part of it is that when I woke up in the morning, my water level was actually pretty low, so I'm mildly dehydrated, at least by my estimates. Not like in bad shape, but I'm about a pound under what I should be, at least for summer. I did try drinking water. So what do I do when I feel that I'm underweight, at least for as far as the hydration status? Well, normally I will consume my water, my salt pill, and my potassium, magnesium, basically my electrolytes. My two pills. They're both slightly concentrated, not too much, just slightly. But all of them I have to do with a little bit of, how should I say, I can't push it too hard either. So it's not like I can just go drink 2 liters of water, because I'll just pee it out. No. The salt pill actually helps though, because it keeps me, it makes me thirsty, one, and it does seem to increase my retention. Not by a whole lot, but I'd say maybe 10-15% more by what I've measured. But hey, when you're about to get dehydrated, that's useful. So as you can tell, I've got all these thoughts about hydration, which is very important. Now, of course, you might be like, well, duh, why don't you just carry the water with you? I actually do have a water belt. And the next time around, I'm gonna start carrying that too. So, but I think it's also sometimes useful to get to know your own dehydration status. In other words, get to know how your body reacts and how you dehydrate. Because it's very, very complicated. As I've said before, there's the variable of the intensity, how hard your heart is pumping, the insolation, that infrared light that is hitting. Those two are very, very important factors. And it really can change things wildly. They can multiply on each other. The temperature, So, for right now, I think I should be okay to make the full 10-mile run without needing any extra water. Have I told you lately that I hate running? It hurts. Even beach runs hurt. Before I started the run, I felt like I wasn't going to be able to do it, which is normal for me. I say this to those of you who have not seen my videos, and maybe you think that I love these runs, but I do not. Whew. I know, then why do I do them? That's an interesting question. One that I've spent years trying to figure out myself. Little espresso. Do you see the pier in the distance? It's funny because I couldn't even see it a while ago. Now it's getting a little closer. Will we reach it? I don't know. It's still very far away. We made it. That's where we came from. You want to see the shark at the aquarium? There you go, 6 miles. Time to turn around. So let's go. Let's go. Bruce's Beach. Do you know the story about Bruce's Beach? There are so many interesting sights, but running still hurts. I still don't like it. And yet I still do it. How's that for crazy? I know. Wow. It never stops hurting. But at the same time, I'm amazed just to look at how far I've come. I don't know how I do it. I honestly. Okay, we're done. Wow. 11.37. Oops. That was 11.37. Okay. Oh. The temperature's not hot, but the infrared is still insane. Wow, that was tiring but it was weird. It wasn't super hot. So I gotta admit, it wasn't that hot, but the infrared from the sun just keeps pounding and pounding. And even though it's not that hot, it starts to get punishing. So you still have to respect the sun even on a day like this. But other than that, it's one of those things that I always say, I do not like to run. But of all the runs I don't like, beach runs are the ones that, if I have no choice, I'll prefer these. I know that's a weird way of saying it, but as you saw, we get some nice terrain. The last part I got in on the cool down, I even got a little bit of soft sinky sand, which I don't want to run all the time, but every once in a while is not too bad. But back there wasn't that bad. Other than that, we get bike trails, we get nice scenery, we get the wind, this fresh ocean breeze. You can't compare it. I mean, it's not hot, but the sun is still punishing, so don't forget your sunscreen. I had plenty. And take it easy on your run. I am quite dehydrated, as you're going to see my numbers. But that's why I also made sure that I took it easy. If I take it easy, I will still survive and I'll still be able to do okay. And that's the most important thing. I still sometimes can't believe. Hey, did you see how far back they made it? You can't even see how far. Look at that. Way, way, way out there somewhere. The pier is miles away. It's 6 miles away. You can't see it. Look, you still can't see it. You can barely see the towers, but that's about it. And that's how far we went. But take it easy. I didn't start that good. I started terrible. I started with barely 1 mile. And now look at us. So don't forget, you can do the same if that is your goal to improve. You'll make it that far and farther. Just as long as you don't forget, as I always say, to challenge yourselves.